Hey guys, I'm B-Freak and welcome back to Hiveswap Act 1. Sorry I've been gone for roughly over a week or something like that. I got sick, which is just fun, returning to videos and then suddenly already get sick. Jesus Christ, this music's loud. One sec. Alright, much better. Anyways, last time we started our adventure by getting chased by a snake-like thing. Then wandering around our room, or Joey's room. In this part, we're going to continue on. We were given the objective of running up to the attic to find our flashlight or something like that. Let's see what this has to say. So, I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Oh, right, duh. Affirmative. Also, refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh, right. Yeah. Bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going by. Can't be too careful in an espionage game, Joey. Silence. Golden. Over. Jude, shut up. Remember, one time on training mission couldn't keep my trap shut. Oh boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over. You've never had training. I'm turning off the walkie-talkie. Bye. Over and... wow. Alright, so let's explore this hallway, shall we? This catches my eye. The hell is this thing? This thing's always giving you the creeps. But that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with some experimental foamless dart. That's lovely. What's this? It's your mother's jewelry box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Wow. What else do we have? We have... look. Wow. Hey! Look what we have here! Hey, it is Roxy. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all assume that. So we have Roxy, their dog. I'm guessing that's Jude, Joey, mother and father. That's cute. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Anything over here? No. Oh, what's this thing? It is a globe-like sculpture with an arrow that conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like sculpture. What is the purpose of that anyways? Let's spin it. Give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. Very stimulating. Oh, I should also mention, I have a bottle of water if I didn't mention it already, I have a bottle of water with me, so now I won't completely dry my mouth out while giving this long-ass commentary, because long commentaries do dry one's mouth out. What else do we have? What the hell is this? The lightning storm was only a clever distraction, masking a secret abduction. Nope! Has friends brought him special surprise. His friends, not has friends. What? Bunch of darts. Okay. Jude insisted the terrified Horace was being abducted. Your counter-argument completely schooled him. Okay then. This painting now commemorates your triumph, and particularly spectacular equine nativity. Alrighty then. What the fuck is this? From the first and last Dark Gun War with Jude, Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart on him. It didn't work. At all. Well, yeah, no shit. Don't bring tap dancing shoes to a dart fight. What's over here? This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. Are you sure we can equip it? You don't use guns. What else is there? Oh wait, what the hell? This lady was just hanging out in here altogether. Which, you mean, who are you to judge? Except it made you slightly uncomfortable, so you churched her up a little. You feel kind of silly about it now, but whatever, you were like 8. Jeez, you've been living in this house for a while then. I think that's everything. Alright, oh, whoa. Wrong direction? Did it freeze again? Okay. No, this actually kind of looks like the right direction. Same dialogue? Oh yeah, same dialogue. Okay, is that the way we have to go? I thought we'd have to go this way. Unless this leads up to the attic. Yeah, that looks like it leads up to the attic. You got this toy caterpillar so you can learn how to cure caterpillar diseases. But it turns out plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still pretty cute, though. I'd love a plush caterpillar. Let's befriend it. The caterpillar can't help you, and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. Hey, true. It was Slinky. You'd loathe to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Best just leave it be. Fair? I think this is the attic. Bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here too that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. Oh, lovely. That's all it says. On the rare occasions he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Priceless artifacts, you mean? No, you don't. Well. Or little Jude. I'm Joey. Not Jude. Jude's the guy. Joey's the girl. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. Yeah, okay. Still just a bunch of useless trash. Let's skedaddle. And let's actually see what's on the other side of the hall, shall we? And stick... Ooh, okay. Oh, is this one of those, like, light-up dart things? Your light bright. Hours of fun, with the number of hours and the degree of fun depending on the power of your imagination, which in your case means many hours of lots of fun. Let's light it up. What the hell is that? Okay. Ah, it's a cat. And now we have... Oh, that's supposed to be Joey, Jude, and the dog. Okay. And then we have this thing again. Awesome. Is that it? Yep, that seems to be it. I have no idea what the hell that is. Oh, it's her symbol. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's see. Oh. You've always been a bit creeped out by the monster in the water. It feels like the eye is following you, but only sometimes. Oh, I hate those. It feels like it's following you. This lamp's not even plugged in, but there are at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in typically well-illuminated shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only count 6. Okay, I guess we can't click on anything over here. Joey. Oh, never mind. This is the door to your neurotic Dorkov brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room at any time soon, but really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud, not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. What, do you mean the dog? What pet? I'm curious. Open? He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. Okay. So it's not the dog. That's good. What's this room? It's the hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of assembled belongings you'd lie in there. Of yours in there. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. Only one to find out. There's a lot of stuff. Hey, there's a flashlight. That box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Hey, Lamau. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Are you sure about that? You think back to when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess of what was inside, but now, your guess is even more reasonable. Hey, Lamau. You can't search the box while it's still up on the shelf. Okay, tap dance shoes. Let's go in this direction. She'd recommend you grab your strife weapon from the hall closet. Just head to the attic as quick as you can. Now you're sticking with the plan for now. You're sticking with the plan for now. Okay, tap dance shoes. So I have to go back into the, back into her room? I assume so. Tap dance shoes, tap dance shoes, tap dance shoes. Where would the tap dance shoes be? In the closet? Does this function with... You can try and... Nah, okay. Where are the tap dance shoes? Yep. Accents, woo. Where are the tap dance shoes then? Or am I just being an idiot? I'm probably being an idiot. Nothing more idiotic than a game freezing though, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. No. Alright. Well. It was worth a shot. Let's see. Oh. I'm dumb. They're literally right there. Ugh. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun, in a different kind of way. You have considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundaries-shattering ballap style to the world. I'm pretty sure there's a better name for it. Like tap ballet. Just literally calling it tap ballet is probably better. You have the tap dance abilitech? You add the tap dance abilitech to your techniche? Techniche. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up, or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Baby, I'm just gonna shake it off, shake it. Okay, so it's like our action thing. So search. So do I just like, okay. Damn! She's got some moves. Let's see how that again, shall we? Can we? Please? Okay, I guess not. Damn it. Oh, here, ballet shoes. I wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. Search. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and old pair of ballet shoe slippers. These will come handy. Yeah! Oh, hey, there's some pet treats in there, too. You keep caches of those all over. You never know when you need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try on your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem. You open it up. Wait, there are no batteries in here at all. It's just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, you. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep them safe. Over. No. No, I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please. Those are my favorites. Over. Why are they in the flashlight if they're your favorites? You'd figured you would hide them in a more secure location. I'm not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks, over. So I guess I head up to the attic now? That's the plan. Better shake my leg then. Affirmative, over and out. Okay, so you're going to need add some D-cell batteries if you want this flashlight to serve any purpose other than an emergency POG storage container and very poorly designed paperweight. Fair point. We could take the batteries out of this unless they're not D. They're probably not D batteries. Whatever. You know, I never really did understand the difference between, like, why are there so many different types of batteries? Is it just a size thing? Is that all? Or is there, like, actual different powers of each one? Whatever. Let's look. Oh, yeah. Already saw that. Now let's open it. It's locked, but you need to get in there as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Ooh, spying in on things, are we? Weird. What the heck is that thing? How long has that been there? Hey, the attic's door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part, over. It's fine, it's no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother set me the safety of the wrong side of the locked door. No problem. Is it not fine, over? Jude! Panic not necessary. Panic at the disco, very necessary, but not panic right now. Still need to get into the attic, over. For safety, right. Well, whatever, I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that, over. Although, so far it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please, just need you to head out to the trophy room, over. Oh, gross, I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Over. Fine. Over and out. So, wait, why is it still... So, head to the trophy room? Affirmative. Over. Got it. Over and out. Okay. Well, that was a great spending of time. So, off to the trophy room. God, I hate... If there's one thing I hate about point and clicks, it's sections like that. It's just weird to walk. Where is the trophy room? I'm guessing it's through here. Yep, I was right. Hey, more stuff to click on and read. Is each one of these... I guess so. Wow, weird summer. Some great photo portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Okay. To Jake, my biggest fan. Oh, that's cute. Oh, so that is Jake, I guess. And then we have Roxy here. But then, who's that supposed to be? That's Claire. Well, all headcanons or whatever destroyed? I don't know. Oh, that looks familiar. Let's see. Ooh la la! There's a mom looking for Trey. There's a mom looking très magnifique. When you grow up, you hope this is what mirrors will look like. Oh, Joey. Almost said Jude again. You and your very good dog. Ah, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? There aren't any pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one through the art of composition. By hanging these three solo photos together, it's kind of like there's a photo of all of you. Sort of. Oh, that's a little sad. A lovely diptyque of school portraits. The laser background, the bad hair days, simply perfection. I don't know. Your hair doesn't look that bad, neither of you guys' hairs do. Heck, I like those portraits. I mean to actually draw Joey at some point, but never got around to it. Mostly because I haven't even finished this goddamn game yet. We're like, what, 50 minutes in or something? Jude puts the dip in diptych. Diptych? Okay. You mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump. But he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. It's supposed to be dipstick thing, but whatever. And someone you presume is his sister? Oh, that's Jane. Yeah, I'm assuming it's Jane, probably. Yeah, no, see, that's Jane. That's not Jane. See that? Not that. Nobody he's ever mentioned, not that two of you talk much. Kind of weird to think you might like a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty rough. I'm trying to remember. No, I think they all made it out alive. I mean, yeah, there was some bullshit earlier, but no, they made it out alive. In the most anticlimactic finale I've ever seen. I don't know. I didn't like the Homestuck finale. I felt it. I don't know. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than with Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as kind of the cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. Well, yeah, but at least she's fun. You wonder what her family's like. It's probably not your place to ask. Yeah. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa's just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache. Well, clearly not in this photo. Or this one. This one kind of looks 3D-ish now that I look at it. Or at least one of the two. Spectacles probably, not the mustache though. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened? Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible. Look how good that dog is. Is that supposed to be Becquerel? That dog never betrayed anyone his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it, the whole thing. Alrighty then. You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to the animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone your eyes. Oh, wow. Well, we spent a good, I don't know, 10 minutes on that thing. Probably less, but it feels like 10 minutes. Okay, we can't explore anything over here. Let's just continue. Just keep stepping on stairs, and I hate these segments again. What the hell is this? This guy. What's he so happy about anyways? His expression probably made more sense in the original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever your paw plundered him from. Even is he? Can I get a better look? I guess he looks like a, damn it, what are they called? Like Guardians at the end of the Kids' Planet, but like with a Chinese dragon mask on. I don't know, it's weird. It'll probably come to me. Probably not. Blunderbuss. Oh. Well, seems the power is out. You should make the trophy room quite the adventure. No, that should make the trophy room quite the adventure. Which is to say, not the adventure you wish you were having right now. Jude, what's going on? Well, it seems the power is out. Classic psyops. Over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still, like, late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to the trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. No, I cannot remember what they're called. Denizens! There it is! Ugh, I have a pair of denizen jeans, and I've always been mean to make that joke. Duh. Yeah, it looks like a denizen with the Chinese dragon mask. Oh my god, more stuff to look at? We've barely made any progress, and we're already at it. Jesus. Well, it's my fault for wanting to read everything. A beanbag chair, super comfy and thankfully not filled with real beans. You could take a nap, but you kind of have a lot going on right now, you know? Yeah, trust me, I know. Okay. What else is there? Just beanbags, or is there something different? Oh, look. Just a reliable old portable cassette player, complete with headphones. Jude can occasionally be found using it to even further isolate himself from reality. Jeez, sounds like me. But now what year? Never mind. Salvage. Are there D batteries in this? Dead batteries, of course. Seems to be a running theme. Well, that sucks. What else is... What? Pa's major totem of power. The impressively clunky item controls the TV, the garage door, toaster, thermostat, and pretty much everything else. This gizmological nature. You literally cannot pick it up without having to use both hands. Jeez. Scavenge? You pop open the behemoth and score! You pocket the E-cell batteries right into the old Silex. We don't need E-cell though, we need D-cell. Lovely. Wait, do E-cells even exist? Something to look up later. There's a big screen, got the cable hookup and everything. It's your home altar, and the method of worship is listless vegetation. Is listless vegetation. The gods reward you with a glimpse of the divine. Clarissa, Alex Mack, and the cool green lady from Reboot. Hey! My sister would like to hear that there's a Reboot reference. You really like her. She's cool. What else is there? This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistols into Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari, Stories of the Bold Men and the Animals they Killed from a Distance, even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. Sounds about right. Is that all? Okay. A lot of stuff to, click on around here. But, yeah, we can't, mix these with our flashlight or anything. These batteries are so huge they don't even begin to fit. Like fitting a round peg into a round hole that's a bit smaller than a peg. You need some D-cell batteries. Yay! What other results would we get from fusing things? Pogs! Batteries neither include nor require. Batteries are for fun toys. This in the dog food? Careful not to mix these up. You'd hate to reach for a critter treat and something back with a wren. Or Stimpy, or Doug Funny. Oh, so these are like Nickelodeon Pogs. That's cool. And then this with the key. You shave down the edges of the Pog with the green key. You will now solve lots of different puzzles throughout your house. Good work. Just kidding, you don't do that because that would be ridiculous and an insult to your puzzling skills. The batteries in the batteries are kind of like pet treats for appliances, or you guess batteries are more like pet food than pet treats. Appliances enjoy no treats. Theirs is a dull and routine existence, knowing neither apogee nor perigee. Okay then, batteries in the key. Your precious heirloom doesn't run on batteries, though it does seem to have a strange energy to it, doesn't it? Kind of a delicate, spiraling power, like a seashell warmed by the sun or a snake coiling on a hot rock. And finally, these two. Your mom loved animals, as you well know. She had the grace of gazelle and ferocity of a much anger to gazelle. You don't run on batteries, you run on razzle-dazzle. Wait, can we see it? Okay, I like that dance. I like that dance Joey does. That's a good dance. Let's see. Twin pillars of power, just like their legs. Kick, 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 kick. Well, it's more like leaps and bounds and kicks. So far. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun reading these. The frustrating thing about flat garbage is that there's no point in stopping it. That's true. When the pogs slam and clatter and scatter, do they not possess a grace all on their own? Is their dance any less defiance of that cruel tyrant gravity than yours? No, they do not, and yes, it is. Okay then. You have no interest in refilling your flashlight with your brother's garbage. Treats. Oh, but you want these in case you find cute animals to feed them to, plus stomping on them would get crumbs everywhere. Depending on your present location, the previous sentence may have been a sarcasm. Gosh, location conditional sincerity. This really is an adventure. These? Your dog would make a great ballerina. If only they didn't have 4 left feet. Thank you. You got that joke from Popsicle Stick. I love it. They fit in the funnel part, but they're just a little bit too wide for the 45mm in diameter tube, which was, of course, just barely wide enough for those pogs. Wow, so specific. This saucy little thing always puts you in the mood to spin around and grin. The 2 twisty snakes that make up your heirloom seem to be in their own delicate dance, don't they? Twisting around each other, both chasing, both fleeing. Where does it begin? And where does it end? And why do I give a shit? It doesn't quite glow, but these jewel eyes will catch the faintest little glimmer of light in the dark room and sparkle like the Dickens. Sort of like what a flashlight does, you guess? You may be romanticizing your heirloom's capacity for luminosity. Alright, just one more time. Yeah. What happens if I do this and nothing? Okay, never mind then. Okay, enough fooling around. Jeez, I am just wasting too much time having fun, not getting any story done. One of your pa's recent victims. You love animals. He loves killing animals and turning them into ghoulish trophies, celebrating his victory over nature. Yeah, big man, as long as he has a big, stupid gun. This one? It's a bear that your pa has shot and turned into a trophy. Now all his friends who come into the room will think, oh, this guy shot a bear. Okay. Except he doesn't really have any friends, and he's never here, so it's a nice, big, horrifying thing for you to deal with. Awesome. Look. You can't tell if those noises you hear are from monsters or the wind. It's either some particularly wishy monsters, or some really groany wind. Probably the monsters. Leaving the protection of your home seems like a bad idea. Might be creatures and weirdos ahoy out there. You think you'll stay inside, where your chances of meeting creatures and weirdos and your little brother are still pretty good, honestly. What else is there? The beanbag chair. Super comfy and thankfully not filled with real beans. You can take a nap, but you kinda got... Oh yeah, I think I read that already. Heft remote. A universal remote sounds like something that would be useful to you on adventure, except the power's out. Universal is probably disappointingly misleading. And who said you were on an adventure anyway? So far, you haven't even left your house. I'm sorry. I just want to read everything. God. Oh. A piano can be used to turn the slight motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. But you mustn't! Also, you, can't. Really? But I want to hear a haunting melody. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerily, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in minor key, maybe? It's a shame you would have to provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Oh, you'd probably provoke. Yeah, close enough. Oh, so you can't really play the piano. I guess it's not genetic, then. What else is there? Oh, this... What the hell? Okay. First thing I thought of was Zootopia because of how water buffaloes look. I'm pretty sure it's a water buffalo. This piece was too depressing, so you give it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so next time he's actually around. You wonder if you'll be driving by then. To college? Where you teach because you're an adult and 20 years have passed? Heyo! Oh god, the blue beauties again. God damn it, Jake, you just can't get rid of these, can you? Okay. So you know in the Christmas story how the mother wasn't so big on the leg lamp? I think this takes the cake. I gotta show this to my mother. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone looked like that in blue. The lamp, goodness, you'd like to make a lady who'd model for that someday. Okay then. I guess that's the only thing it says. What else is there? Carpet. No, wait, no, shit. Back. Anything to click outside? No? Ew, that's creepy rhino. Okay, never mind, I guess I was in the right direction. Let's move on then. More blue ladies. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Heyo! What else? Oh. Lion. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is... Oh my god. You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. More like derped out, Jesus. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination. Either that or they painted very, very fast. Possibly. That's the only thing it says? Oh no. The teddy bear outpatient clinic is for stuffed animals who require treatment, but not an overnight stay. It's not just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named for its founder, the chief physician, Azala Teddy Bear. Oh, original. Books. Okay. I guess that's that. Cute little teddy bear. Weird little pony. Okay, that... It looks so tacky, but I want it. I want a bear clock with wings. I just want it. Boy, your pa really gets inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. But I want it. Where can I buy it? Oh god, these things. These should probably be in a museum. I hate these. These are so creepy. Okay. Oh, wait, there was one other. Oh. Okay then. Weird. Let's see. Oh no, the blue lady. A lot of these ladies were apparently your mom's friends. You should look them up sometime. You may, avoid mentioning that your pa had blue-only portraits made of them, although if they were friends with your mom, they must have had to deal with your pa on occasion. So it would probably come up as no surprise. Is that a bunch of arrows in a potted plant? Looks to be a bunch of arrows in a potted plant. Guess that's everything. Let's walk through here. Okay, now it's dark and you can barely see. Look. This room is really giving you the creeps. Yeah, no, it gives me the creeps too. Listen. You hear something breathing. Something else, you mean, besides you. Is that it? I guess so. Can I not walk? Oh, okay. You don't know what may be lurking in the dark. If there is something like, say, that horrible thing that chased you all the way to the door of your room, you don't want to agitate with frivolous tapping. Oh, I know how to agitate it. Ah, boy. You always look before you leap, and until you get the power back, on in this room you're not sure what may be leaping onto or into, like, say, a snake monster's hungry mouth, for instance. And the flashlight, you're going to need add some D-cells. You want to flap, yeah. Okay, I guess we can't go through here then. Just as you pass into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. I can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. The rest of the house is navigable? Over. Considered utilizing flashlight? Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please. Over. No use dwelling on the past. Over. Doesn't matter anyways. Somehow, something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah. I'm not sure what, and I'm not sure I want to find out. Strange. For now, I recommend focus on restoring power before sunset's completely over. Oh, jeez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecure channel. Over and out. Ugh, you weirdo. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage over. That's not really a tip. It's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Over. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See, that was very helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. Now, where the fuck is the basement then? Is it in through here? Probably through here. Oh, Jesus. The sound you've heard since you've entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back and not hear it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. Look. That radio is clearly, although weirdly functional, despite not being plugged in. You might be onto something here. What the hell? Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14, and even you can tell that's really crummy. Is that alcohol? Seriously? 14. Okay. You cranked it all the way down to try to stop that awful noise. You crank it a little harder and, oops, you might have broken it. Actually, you're okay with that. That's the tuner. It's for tuning the radio. Yep, by golly. Wine glass, antenna. Okay, let's just pop this thing open. Pop it open. And survey says... Okay, good. If this radio didn't need batteries to make those noises, you would have had to upgrade the Spookitude to business class Spookitude. And frankly, you can't afford that. Let's play. It's off, and it will stay that way. Jackpot, D-cells. You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Yay! Okay, so, wait. Oh, I see. There's D and there's E. Okay, I was gonna be like, how the hell do I tell the difference? You visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic as of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Oh boy. The power is off, and such the fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. Okay. Jeez. Look, you're not saying you've never had a home-cooked meals. Your babysitter's a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing the dishes. And the nice thing about takeout is that you can just eat it right out of the boxes, and then throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash, either. God, I hate the dishes. Ugh. Like, if there's one chore I could avoid entirely, it would easily be the dishes. There are monsters out there watching, working up an appetite. Open the window. With all those monsters out there, you think you'll leave it shut. But it's a good idea, trust me. What else is there? Your sweet loyal dogs love that flap. She used to like it too when he was younger. He still likes it. Oh, wow. The backyard used to be so much more awesome before the monsters showed up. You really don't want to go out there right now, tempting though it is to rake more leaves. The struggle of the monster-bothered leaf pile enthusiasts. You keep meaning to start a zine. Cute. I feel bad for these guys, honestly. These have a really depressing life. The sink is full of dirty dishes. Someone should clean these up. How about that someone be you? Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. You. No way, no way, you did them last time. It's Jude's turn now. You know what? After you completely ditched you for the treehouse earlier, maybe it can be Jude's turn for quite some time. Hey, Captain Crunch, not sponsored. And Gushers, also not sponsored. Yeah, here we go. What the hell is this? A shaker full of seasonal magic spice mix. Your babysitter is a terrible cook, but she dumps this stuff all over everything and it actually tastes pretty good. Maybe it really is magical. Cool. Let's grab it. Magic spice mix. I didn't realize we could actually grab it. Of course, everybody knows there's no such thing as magic. It's all faked with chemicals and stuff. Still, those chemicals are delicious. That's fair. You even have dog food? Things really have gone desperate. You guess you can't blame your babysitter for running off to the store for groceries at what was retrospectively the worst possible time. Oh, so actually supposed to be babysat right now, but Roxy's off to get groceries at the worst possible time. Okay, what the hell is this? The tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight, fortunately. Oh, so it's just a hamster? That's fine. Let's actually use these on the battery. Another electrical device, 6 light weaponry. Hey, lightsaber. I should have put the batteries on everything else, damn it. Successfully powered through the clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You're on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments, and also to beat up the bejesus out of any of these creeps who get too close. Although, that's a last resort, of course. Let's see what happens if I do the spice on everything. The mysterious chemical processes that produce power from the silver nubs of these batteries. They don't need any assistance from your sweet or your savory. Pogs? You don't hate Pogs because they're bland. That would be a relief. They're so in-your-face and intense and radical, you can't stand them. Turn 12 already, Pogs. No, but then we get the emo phase. We don't want the emo phase. Nah, they're already irresistible to pretty much all animals. Why gild a lily? Your precious heirloom is already quite magical, thank you, and you have no desire to eat it. Tap shoes? You don't really have any strong feelings about trying to use your spice mix with your tap dancing or whatever, so you're just gonna list some words that might either be spices or tap dancing terms. Ready? Okay. Bomberche, tap dancing term. Grapevine, spice. Tanglefoot, riffle, cupanola. Now, how many of those were tap and how many of those were spice? Give up? All tap. Tap dancing is wild. Oh, okay. Interesting. A light touches everything, in the kitchen and on stage. And then... Oh, damn it, I missed it. What? If you run down the battery, you have no idea where you get. Or better save... Oh, okay, I see. So we can't actually put the spice on the flashlights. Damn. Is there anything over here? We have the clock. This? That leads to the basement. I didn't mean to go to the basement yet, but I guess we're going to the basement. I guess we'll head up there later. Okay. It's called a machine design. It's a machine designed to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably. On the rare occasion, a human being is willing to cooperate. Yeah, ain't that the shit. Laundry, all neat and folded. Just kidding, this is obviously dirty. Jeez, what's these? Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's nobody inside it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess. Oh, wait, there's something else. You're not sure you want to start down the road of analyzing your life if it were to work of fiction. Well, not to break the fourth wall or anything, but more blue beauties. A souvenir for your pa after his long trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring the Pacific a lot lately, for some reason, or so he mentioned offhandedly a few years ago. You assume he's still doing that due to you not having any fresher data, or particularly caring one way or another where the hell he is. Blue beauties. Oh, gee. I mean, all these women are kind of beautiful in their own way. Pa loves his blue ladies portraits so much he keeps redundant backups scattered around. Because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you as long as you're paying attention to something that's kind of similar, right? In another location. You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have important work to do, and who needs that crappy old blowhard anyways? Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I get it. You don't like your father. I'd probably be the same way. What the fuck? It's a taxidermied narwhal. Oh, I see. Your pa brought it back with him from the Arctic. He sure does get around. Luckily for him, he has this big house to dump off the animals he murders and the kids he doesn't want to raise. Jeez. How does he get all the money anyways? Does he just get it from, like, selling taxidermied stuff or something? I mean, that's how I figure. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's Betty Crocker shit. With your pa's strange affinity towards the Betty Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from familiar to enigmatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way. You can't reach the circuit breaker. Maybe it's because you grew up in the house where nobody really cooks. You have no idea what to do with these cooking implements. Food, the great mystery. What the hell's... Forgotten skiing stuff. No basement is complete without it, and your extremely limited experience. I guess we just move all this stuff away. Try to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble, that's the ticket. Oh, what's this? Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. Okay, now I'm getting the idea of alcohol and marshmallows, and I bet that just tastes horrible. Cutscene. Was a cutscene really necessary for all that? Like, really? Okay, whatever. Flip the breaker. You flip the breaker and... Oh boy. Something's here. Okay. Oh, hello! Okay then. Well, I wasn't wrong. Something is here. Strike. Strike. There we go. Okay, what the fuck? You got no chance beating this thing. You gotta get away. Step on it. How? What am I supposed to... Ballet shoes? Great gun. Gotta hand it to you. Okay, shuffle and scoot. Hot steppin'! The room where it's slappin'. I wanna be in the room where it's slappins. Yeah, no, okay, now do we gracefully abscond? Hey, Lamau! Prima scana, Joe! Step up. What's this? This mummy is currently blocking your access from the rest of the house. He has been there ever since your pa left him months ago. Can we move him? Yeah, not allow a chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Power's back on. You doing or psyops of encroaching forces? Over. Give you backlight only to snatch it away. Described hypothetically, very cruel. Dealing with sick operations. Over. No, it was just me, Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down at the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with him at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast Willie. Beast Wally? Whatever. But sister already established superior willingness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be a trivial obstacle. Or over. Wait, what? Add a key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in the loop. Over and out. Yeah, and now since we already read all this stuff, we can just abscond out of here. You know, it's because of this series that I've used abscond in my daily vocabulary. It's ridiculous. But yes, I unironically use abscond to say when I need to leave. Whatever. Oh boy, here we go again. Well, I guess we see what was blocking the door before. Strafe! So this is what blocks the door. He looks hungry. Hungry, eh? Nah, they're really... okay. Nice to meet you. Pepper luck next time. Okay. Jaw ready for this? Hogs. Passion orange guava. Fruitless endeavor. Choose your battles. Okay, I think I'm gonna die otherwise. These things. Opening course. Fletcherize on the prize. More? Anyone for seconds? Make mine a double. Okay. Spider electrics. Okay. Fine, just eat the damn things. Treat to a pulp. Alright, monster afflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you have ascended to rung 2, attained rank of tail wagging tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 3, attained a rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 4, attained a rank of peppy patterer. Mastered noggin bop. Hubris increased by 4, courtesy decreased by 2. Alright, so where's the key? His desk or something? Would never leave critical items such obvious location. Over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromise, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set. Over. Fine. Call back if assistance is required. Over and out. Well, as fun as it is looking for keys in a really disturbing room, I'm gonna have to end this off here. So, that's going to be it for this part of Hiveswap Act 1. Next time, we're going to actually look around for the key, I guess. And then more shenanigans. Shenanigans! Always the shenanigans with this series. See you all then.